All right, so check me out. This is kind of interesting right here. Megan Thee Stallion tonight is dropping a song called Thot Shit, and someone asked her like, "Yo, so what inspired you to make Thot Shit?" You feel me? And Meg responded, "I'm really just talking shit and taking ownership of the word thought and hoe because they're not the drag that the men think it is when trying to come at women for doing them." Listen, 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 listen. I'm all about sexual freedom and shit like that, but listen, if you gonna wear them words, you gonna wear the consequences too. You feel me? If you're gonna wear these words and these terms, you're gonna wear these consequences too. Do what you want to do, be as free as you can, but people are going to judge you or judge you for the respect of them to be careful when it comes to how to deal with you. You feel me? You feel me? Listen, me personally, I don't have a reason to call a girl a hoe outside in public because there's no reason for me. You feel me? If someone asks me why I will not deal with someone, it may be because she's a hoe, but I don't have the reason to go ahead and degrade somebody, just degrade them off the rip for no damn reason. But as far as me explaining why I may judge them, or just to throw a simple title on why I judge someone because they've done things that aligns with being a hoe. All right? And that shit may make me make decisions on how I deal with them because they've done X, Y, Z thing because that is like more likely what hoes do. And listen, women, when people say these things to you, don't just look at shit as a one-way street. You have every right to look at a man's past and see all the things that he's done and be like, I don't want to fuck with this type of guy because that's whole behavior. And that shit will save you more often than not. If someone doesn't have control over their sexuality, not over their sexuality, but how often they have sex, how many people they have sex with. If someone can't control that shit, and you could tell based on their past, you may want to think twice about that shit because it may pop up again. If they don't have control over it right now, it may pop up again in the future. All right, and that comes with everything. Someone has an abusive past, you may want to think twice when it comes to dealing with them. All right. If someone has a past of being bad with money, think twice. It's a lot of things that people done in their past that makes you want to think twice. So once again, if you are going to own these words like thought and hoe, just make sure you understand that you also have to unown the judgment that comes with it too. Because it is what it is. It is what it is. Just the same way as a man has to own going outside with his pants hanging down below his ass, you gotta own that judgment. Just the same way a man comes out with dirty shoes, you gotta own that judgment. Just the same way a man gotta own being broke, you gotta own that judgment. You feel me? There's a lot of things you gotta own that damn judgment people give you because that's how people move all those things to help them make better decisions. It's just the way we use things. We judge people to protect ourselves. You feel me? We gotta judge it to protect ourselves. And I hope you guys are really understanding what I'm saying because it's like I said, if you want to be called a hoe and you're okay with being called a hoe, hoe it up, live free. Do your thing. Do your thing. But as long as you're real with yourself and you're real with how people may view you, you know, you may be the person that's fun to go out with, shake your ass and all this stuff like that, you know. You may be the person for that. You may be the person for just quit relationships just to have sex and stuff like that. That's cool. You may be the person for that. But some other things you're going to get slighted in. All right? And I just want you guys to understand that shit. You can't get mad at people for doing that because they're trying to protect themselves. All right? I hope I painted that picture to y'all because I think as someone that's as important as Megan Thee Stallion, it's important that she doesn't give half lessons. I get the woman empowerment. I get that shit. But you got to show things full circle. You got to be as honest as possible. So I wanted to make this video responding to this because I love my ladies. I love what y'all trying to do as far as like feeling as powerful as you guys can be. But I do want y'all to be understanding of what these behaviors can lead to or block you from, because people are going to judge you whether you like it or not. That's in people's nature and they're doing it to protect themselves. Also we're gonna get a little deeper into this shit. When men want you guys to do less things that are putting you guys in harm's way in public, as far as like, you know, hoe shit or even carrying yourself as a hoe and stuff like that, that's because We want you guys to be as safe as possible. It's all about being proactive and not just reactive. Yes, we do not like predators. We want to mess them all up. We want to hurt all predators. We don't want no one to damage y'all. We don't want no one to touch y'all. We don't want none of that shit to happen. We do not want anything to happen to you guys. But if you guys want us to protect you too, got to make it easy on us to protect y'all, because we don't want you guys walking into situations making it easier for people to get at y'all. But you can't control everything. You can't control everybody. I know it's some sick ass people out here. But you guys want us to protect you guys. Got to make it easy for us too. We don't want y'all walking into harm's way. It's the same way as like Pooh Shiesty stupid ass went into the club with $40,000 in his tight ass pants pocket, just sticking the fuck out. He got fucking robbed. Nigga, are you dumb? You in King of Diamonds in Miami with easily access. Somebody just go and swipe that shit. Swiping, no, bitch, I'm the fuck swiping. You see what I'm saying? Like, you make yourself vulnerable and then wonder like, damn, now you want to shoot in the club. Now you want to shoot somebody in the leg in the club, and now you got a charge. I'm just trying to paint the picture to let you know why we say certain things. We want to protect our black women, but at the same time, we want you guys to meet us in the middle, okay? Meet us in the middle. Let's work together. I don't want everybody being hoes. I know some people be like, man, fuck it. I'm just want to be free, and they can't control themselves, or they say, fuck with control. This is me controlling myself, doing the fuck I want to. I get it. But once again, I'm gonna keep saying this shit. You can't be mad at people for judging you. All right? I'm out.